welcome you all to Riverside National Cemetery. On behalf of our director and staff, I'd just like to extend our sincere condolences to you at this time for the tremendous loss. I'd also like to express our deep and abiding honor that you've chosen Riverside National Cemetery as your loved one's final earthly resting place. Time is now yours until quarter after the hour to conduct the services, after which I'll conclude.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
So today we're here to bury my mom, to be with my dad. I just want to say that I appreciate everybody coming here. You guys are the closest people that she knew. The only one that is not here is because she can't be, and that was Vi.
Yeah.
So, other than that, everybody's here that she loved, except for my wife and mother-in-law that can't be here. I had so many things in my head. The things about my mom were, to me, she was very caring and giving to other people. If somebody needed something and they were short on something, my mom always made sure that they got it. I had seen my mom in the store where somebody didn't have the money to pay for food or something they needed, and she was always up there to, here it is, I'll take care of it for you. The reason we moved to Pahrump was because of my mom, and we're better off because of it. The kids are doing well in school. Mark was able to do a solo concert on a double French horn for my mom before she passed.
Oh.
She was very proud of it. She talked about everybody in her life all the time. She talked about you guys, you know, Leo, Esther, Leona, Brenda. She talked about you guys, how she missed you guys, but she just wasn't able to go. I know she loved the grandkids like crazy. Everybody that she was in assisted living for probably the last year or so. She was on VN assisted living at first. They were very nice to take her in when we had no place to go. They took her in. And then she went to Inspirations, where she was able to play bingo. She went outside. What was funny about her too was the day before she passed, she was in a dead sleep where you couldn't wake her up. So we went there to go visit her and couldn't get her to respond for nothing. Her favorite food's macaroni and cheese.
Yes.
She woke up at 3 o'clock. I want my macaroni and cheese. I want it now. Ate her macaroni and cheese. Went back to sleep and passed the next day. So as much as she was caring, she had her own way. And that was her thing was, hey, I want my mac and cheese and I'm gonna get it. So she got to choose her last meal. She went out very pleasantly, never, no issues, no pain. It was very peaceful. The boys and I, Jenny, were all there when she passed, or right before we left, right before she passed. But it was all, there was no real sadness because there was no suffering. And she went the way she wanted to go. And I think we were blessed to like have her as parent, as a grandparent, as a friend, because she was very caring and loving. We're gonna miss her, but we have a lot of good memories, and we're just gonna make sure that we keep the memories there. And I'm just glad that I'm overwhelmed that you guys were able to come. I thought that, you know, you guys couldn't come, and I was kind of worried about it, and I'm really, really pleased that you guys could, because it would have meant a lot to her. people that were so close to her were able to make it. I know it was short notice, and you know, it was tough to, you know, get around, but you know, we don't make those choices. So, but like I said, I just want to say thank you guys. I know we're going to come back when they finish the plaque. The plaque's going to, I just told them just put in loving parents.
Yes.
To me, that was good. This is where she wanted to be. She was worried that she couldn't be, and she is. So I was happy that, you know, they could do that, because everybody, you guys all know, they were inseparable.
Yes.
They were always together. They always wanted to be together. One thing I wanted to bring up too was, which I thought was funny about my mom, was she always bragged about the kids having Santa Claus as her son. Even if I changed my hair. But she always bragged about them. But the other thing she would brag about was she'd been to the Philippines so many times that she was half Filipino now. And she told people that. So it was funny. She said, yeah, I've been indoctrinated to be half Filipino because I visit there so much. And that was one of her things that she loved telling people. Every time she'd meet people, she'd talk about that. She talked about how, you know, the kids were, you know, straight A students, #1 in the class. Mark's French horn, he got to do the concert. She really loved that concert. She loved that her other grandson was a large football player. But it was just happy that we were able to spend time. It was sad that she had to leave California, but because of that, we were able to spend the last few years with her. So that made it, you know, made it worthwhile. And that was a quick move. They said, if you don't leave California, you're gonna die. And she said, I'll be gone next month. And that's exactly what she did.
She did.
She stayed with us until she got her house in Pahrump. And then when she got her house, she said, you know, that lot across the street's for sale. I'll buy the lot for you guys. You guys can build a house there. And then because she was able to go to Pahrump, she bought the lot. My wife was able to design our house and have it built exactly how she wanted. So everything happens for a reason. I'm just happy that she got to be with us. She got to enjoy what she was doing, even though Dad was gone. She missed him. She missed him a lot. Every day she talked about that. And now they can be together. And what's really strange is our family is really weird with coincidences. I don't know if you guys know about the birthday thing with her and her sisters. There's 7 days and 7 years from the youngest to my mom, 5 years and 5 days from the oldest and my mom, and 15 years from the top to the bottom. So when she passed, she thought, you know, I can do this. And she died on the same day her father died. And not only that, tomorrow will be the first full day that she's going to be buried with my dad. It's the anniversary of my dad's death.
I know, isn't it incredible?
So
That's incredible.
she thought she could top the birthday thing with, I'm going on these days and this is how it's going to be. So I think it was, you know, the way it's supposed to be. I was really upset about it, that how fast she went.
Yes.
And then once I heard that it's like, well, that was planned. There's just no other way it was supposed to be. From what I understand, you know, you died your dad's death, and then your first full day on your husband's, and I think that's just something special. So it went from being very miserable about May to appreciating May, because she died on the 6th. Sunday was Mother's Day, and her birthday was the following Thursday. So I was like, oh, this is a crap month. This is horrible. But once I found out about these other things, it changed my outlook.
Yes.
That this is how it was supposed to be. So, I want to thank everybody. I think that's enough rambling.
No, go on.
Um,
More. Encore.
I just so happy that, you know, like I said, everybody could be here.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day. It looked like crap coming in.
It did.
I thought there was a fire. There was so much smoke coming down the mountain. I thought there was a fire. But it cleared up. It's beautiful out right now. And I'm just blessed to have everybody in our family here. You know, you guys are our family. Everybody's family here. And that's how we've always taken it, and that's how we always feel. This is family. You know, blood doesn't matter. It's who you're with and who stays with you through thick and thin, and it's family. When we talk, we're always, I love you because it's true. It's not just saying it, it's meant for. We do love you guys, and I know she loved you guys. So, okay, I think I'm done. I'm gonna Anyways, thank you guys for coming, and hopefully it won't be too long before we see you again. We'll try to visit again.